Okay, all right. Here I am standing at the top of a hill, right? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start walking down this hill. So it turns out when I take 4 steps in any direction, when I take 4 steps, my height changes, my elevation changes. So let's talk about what that might look like. Yeah, every time I take 4 steps, my height or my elevation changes. It goes down by 2 feet. Let's see if we can figure out a rate of change for this. Yeah, so let's figure out my rate of change for my elevation. So when I go to put my deltas up here, my change-ins, I'm talking about the change in elevation. Yeah, and now I gotta compare that to something. So in this case, I will compare the change, what 2 things are changing? My change in elevation and my change in steps. Yeah, exactly right. So now we've only talked about things going up or increasing, but don't forget things can decrease also. So we show that by a negative sign. That's exactly right. So now my elevation goes down by 2 feet, but how many steps did I walk in that direction? Yeah, 4 steps. That's exactly right. Let's put some units on here now so we can talk about what this really means. Okay, good. So I'm going down 2 feet every 4 steps I take. So another way to look at that is, can I reduce that fraction? Yeah, -1 foot for every 2 steps that I take. Well, what if I was talking about for every 1 step that I take? What will my elevation change be for every 1 step that I take? Yeah, exactly right. If I just consider that a fraction, then I would be changing my elevation by -1/2. I go down 1/2 foot every step I take. Yeah. All right, that's enough notes, man. Time for some practice. I'll see you at the practice round. Bang, that was quick. I'm glad you're back, man. Let's do some practice. Okay, here we go. First practice problem, man. We're growing a plant. And when I start, before any days have passed, my plant's 14 inches high. And this gives you the height after a certain number of days. Let's calculate the rate of change of the height, just like this. Yeah, remember to find the rate of change, we're comparing one change to another change. And in this case, we're comparing the change in height to the change in time. Let's do it, man. Now remember, we gotta pick 2 points. You can only find the rate of change between 2 points. Let's pick these 2. Yeah, those 2. And now in between those 2 points, how much did the height change? Yeah, it changed by 8. It went up by 8. That's why the positive sign. 22 minus 14 gives us the difference, gives us the change, +8. We do the same thing for the time. How much did the time change? It went up by 2 hours. That's exactly right. So when I divide these 2 numbers, it gives me my rate of change of 4 inches per day. Yeah, that's a fast growing plant to grow 4 inches per day. But let's check maybe 2 other points to see if it's the same rate of change on day. Oh, look at this. Between day 5 and day 6, how much did it go up by? Looks like we're good. That's a constant rate of change. We're good. Let's try another one. Okay, here we go. Number 2, let's talk about my subscribers again, right? Turns out after 12 months, I have 400 subscribers, and then, subscribers are going down. Guess you guys must be learning math. You don't need me no more. That's cool and that's fine. Good. I'll take it. Let's find the rate of change for my subscribers. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. My change in subscribers over the change in time. Now remember, we gotta pick 2. There I picked 2. Now over those 2, how much did my subscribers change? Yeah, they went down by 40. And notice, to get that change, I did the final minus the initial, or the end minus the beginning, to get the difference, to get the change, down by 40. Yeah, over how much time had passed? Yeah, +2 hours, because my time went up by 2. Yeah, that's exactly right. Now we just do some simple division. Yes, and it turns out I'm losing. I'm going down by 20 subscribers every month. Yeah, man, I hope this helps, man. If it don't, ask me the questions. I'll see you in class. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah.